It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wines.
That's when we
Dang.
started Peach Jack Apparel.
Really, 2020.
Yeah. I know we were at the house.
Yeah.
Everybody was at home, so we just had a wild hair idea. Like I wish we had a cool story as to like how this
Yeah.
came about, and it was inspirational.
Yeah.
No, it was just we just started tossing around the idea out of nowhere. Like, what if we did apparel? Like, what if we made some shirts? What if we just like started a business?
Yeah.
And it was one of those like you didn't take it serious, but you kind of took it serious a
Yeah.
little bit. They're like, we being serious about this, or we just joking around? 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, we could go either way. And we ended up like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So then it was like, well, what are we gonna call it? If you don't have a name, you're not gonna go very far. You can't have a logo without a name, and without a logo, you can't have merch. And so we just started like it was just my wife and I. We're in the playroom. And we were just tossing names back and forth, like words together. So what exactly?
Yeah.
What makes sense? What sounds good together? 'Cause we were like, we wanted it to be about family, us, where we lived. So we're throwing around, Georgia, this or that or the other.
Yeah.
Peach. We have a dog, so we're like, her name's Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope. We're like, nothing's jiving, and we argue about this to this day. But I'm pretty sure I'm the one. That
Yeah, you
threw out
definitely are.
Peach Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
you kind of look like you would put the name into Jack.
That's
right.
right.
I feel like.
So we landed on Jack because Penelope is a Jack Russell,
Okay.
so she's the Jack of Peach Jack.
Yeah.
Peach is pretty obvious given where we are. So once we had the name, like let's get a logo,
Yeah.
Jack and a peach. Let's see if we can morph that together.
Like the
Jack
dog
Russell.
Jack.
Right.
Or the Jack Russell. My bad.
Jack Russell, yeah. Jack Russell and a peach, and fortunately, it's a relatively easy, I guess, market to get into.
Yeah.
It's very saturated. I mean, there's tons of competition out there.
Yeah.
But one of the things we didn't really have to worry about is once we had the idea of let's do some merch, let's get a logo, all that kind of stuff. I grew up. My dad, he did marketing, merchandise, promotional products
Really?
like my entire life.
Oh, wow.
So like the back end piece of finding wholesalers, screen printers, negotiating prices of how to do all that.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do any of that because he was already established in that industry on the back end. So it was like, yo, Dad, we threw out this idea. You know anybody that could put together a logo based on this? He's like, gotcha.
Dang.
So yeah, we went through a couple iterations, landed on our logo, which is our dog
Yeah.
in a peach. And now we got that everywhere.
Yeah. You could have made maybe went for that.
Got my soul in a choke, I feel like I can't breathe. Keep my foot on the gas, my life in full speed. Feel like I